a decision.
It all comes clear. You're going to get double dose of SVB. Even should Kazakis win this match, USA wins the leg. Fancy Van Boening will stay out.
And by fraction, Van Boening has won the leg.
Alex is not the favorite in this match.
Thank you, race to 5, first right.
So keep
USA
your
to break.
hopes alive.
Quiet down now, please. Thank
He's
you.
got to overcome the juggernaut. It is Shane Van Boening. We just about saw our first golden break. That 9 tracking towards that corner. Could have been more friendly to Shane. Bill, you can see the 1. He's looking at the side cushion. That would be high risk. He's having a look at it, kicking at it from the side cushion. A lot like the 9 that Jason Shaw made yesterday. He's going to play it with a bit of speed too. Great shot, great shot.
Always the shot maker.
Not the cleanest of pots from Van Boening there, but safely in. Yesterday, Van Boening had to wait till the final match before he came out, and he was far from his best. How will today unfold for him?
His performances in the Mosconi Cup, certainly in recent years, have been much maligned. He hasn't done himself justice. If he can get the USA across the line here, though, all would be forgotten.
This man has virtually everything that a pool player would want on his resume, and he would love to hit the last ball in the Mosconi Cup. And he's off to a flyer. Race to 5. A break and run out, and a great kick to start it.
In a pool sense, can Shane Van Boening make America great again? It's been a while since they've hoisted that Mosconi Cup, 2009. If they deny it here, it would be the ultimate sickener for the man from across the Atlantic. But boy, the European fight back has been phenomenal.
With their backs against the wall, they've conjured up the last 3 match wins. And the baton has been passed to Kazakis to continue the march. Bill, they played a $3,000 money match in Europe. Alex and Shane. And Alex beat him. He is familiar with his opponent. He's got the heart of a lion.
We were saying earlier in the week, weren't we? He's only the second Greek to play in the Mosconi Cup. The first was Nikos Economopoulos. He was a very similar individual. Really tough to beat.
extension called.
He's asked for the extension. Looks like he's going to push out. Just got to find the area. Try and keep his opponent at bay. And I don't blame him for taking a lot of time here. Chance here, duck behind.
Wind down, please.
The
Thank
6
you.
and the 9. Sure whether he's got there. Has he been lucky? Yes, he has. It's going to be a jump shot for Van Boening. That's better than leaving it in the open.
Extension called.
But he tried to make that, Phil. Cushion off the 4 and into the corner pocket.
And these kind of rolls can make all the difference. It looked as though the 2 was going to be stuck. And instead, he's
Wind
stuck
down
behind
now,
the
please.
7.
Thank you.
Great effort there. You know, all the noise in the arena as Alex looks on. Of all the players, it won't bother. It'll be the man at the table. If you didn't know, Shane has a hearing impairment. He's got a hearing aid and he's very likely got it turned off. So all that noise in this venue won't bother him at all.
Just thinking the most important shot for the Americans so far this evening was the jump 1 ball that got Skylar Woodward on the way to victory in the deciding rack against Al Nation to start the session off. Van Boning's jump there could be equally valuable.
Now, if this 6 goes by the 9, he's perfect on the 5. If it doesn't, Shane is going to be able to play a very aggressive safety shot. That's assuming there's no billiard on.
Settle down,
6
please.
onto the
Thank you.
9.
Quiet down.
It goes. He just doesn't look like missing, Phil. Like a man who's on a mission, and he just swiped that one against Kazakis' break. 2-0 USA, looking very much on.
Thank you, rack 3. USA to break. Leading 2 racks to 0. Quiet down now, please, thank you.
Promise and hype.
Settle down,
With Van
please.
Boening comes from a pool playing family. His grandmother was a champion. Two may be available here. He's already made the one off the break. And he's got a nice angle to take the cue ball up table as we see the break once again. Tough to tell whether that tool passed, but Phil, if it does, a gilt-edged opportunity here for Van Boening.
He seemed to be a little exasperated when the two came to rest, but it looked as though there is a gap. Flies in.
And look at the 5-9. If Shane can get this cue ball back down behind that 5-9, he made a quick finish to rack 3.
Quiet down, please. Thank you.
Oh, he hasn't quite caught it sweet enough. It's not bad, a little closer to his work than he would have liked. Much higher degree of difficulty if that cue ball was a few more inches away from that 5. Here we go. Oh, he's left it now. He's left it for Kazakis. It was risky.
When balls are close together, it's so difficult to judge.
But he had to take it on.
Extension call.
Alex has taken a lot of time here. A chance to pinch one back against Van Boening's break. Down goes the 9. 2-1. Still to Team USA. Kazakis will break in the next. Will they be celebrating at the end of the night? Van Boening hopes not. But Phil, there have been so many shocks already in this year's Cup. Are we going to see another one?
Well, now it's back on break. Van Boening had this for a 3-0 advantage. That would have been towering. Now they're at 2-1 and breaking off in the 4th rack. Kazakis is right back in it.
Players looking very calm out there. You have to believe it's quite the opposite. Obviously a few sweaty palms in the arena. Probably none more so than Captain Marcus Shimao.
Thank you, rack 4. Europe to break. Trailing by 2 racks to 1. Nice and quiet, please, thank you.
This looks good. Shepherd queuing over the 4. The 2 is available.
Yes, referee Brendan Moore will be taking a close look at this.
Alex is having a quick look to see where he can position that white to attack the 3 next. Just got to get settled.
Extension called.
Wasting no time, uses that extension. This is big shot, Phil. And the moments are magnified. I didn't expect him to play it at pace. I thought he'd just roll it in and take the bank on the 3. Now that cue ball near that side cushion, this bank is a lot trickier. What a great effort that one was.
The shoulder came in. An involuntary movement. The pressure just undermined him completely. Absolutely dogged it.
And every now and then, it's a reminder of just how much pressure is out there. A wide open pocket. And a shot that Alex could make in his sleep.
In snooker, they say that was a twitch, and it really was.
Shane's best effort there. Alex has got to be pretty happy to get back to the table so soon.
Well, the shot on the 4 ball was so bad he didn't deserve for it to run safe. So he can thank his lucky stars.
Catch the 8 off the cushion, off the 8. He hasn't, and he's left it for Van Boening. Long distance, and Shane would ideally avoid hitting that 9.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can. I'll tell you what. That's some kind of shot. Left it a little bit to chance, Phil, but that really couldn't have worked out any better.
After the miss from Kazakis, we've seen no, and indeed from Thorpe in the previous match, I'm taking nothing for granted. No one's immune to this kind of cloying pressure.
We've seen misses from current world #1s, former world #1s. As you said, nobody is immune to it. established the 2-rack advantage. Van Boening gifted.
Thank you, rack 5. USA to break. Leading 3 racks to 1. Quiet down, please. Thank you. Settle down. Okay, thank you.
If ever Van Boening would want a roadmap, it's right here. Well, that's not too bad, you know, unless the 8 ball comes in his way. Oh, can you believe it? The last ball rolling again denies the Americans. Look at this, 1 and 2 in. It's bang on the 3, and then the 8 comes down to block.
Being tall doesn't hurt him when he plays jump shots.
Quiet down now, please.
This is tricky. Trying to draw it back to the 4. He hit that one about as well as he could and not get in position to the 4.
Well, Team 4 was Kazakis' enemy in the previous rack. Now it's his friend. It's come to his assistance.
Overhit it. But the 9 has come to his aid, making life a little difficult for Alex. That was overhit. Talk about a man that needs to knock a good ball in to regain a little of that confidence.
Extension goal.
Just sense all those negative thoughts swirling in his head.
Well, let's not sugarcoat it. It was not even close. Didn't threaten. He's in bits at the moment.
Quiet down, please. Thank you. Quiet down.
It's a good shot. That was far from easy. Into a very acute angle into that center. really the toughest shot that Shane would face in this rack now. Just got to hold himself together.
Under the cosh. Class helps.
Okay, quiet down, please. Thank you.
To get to the hill and get all the Americans on the edge of their seats. 4-1, SVB in control. USA on the verge.
Well, no more wiggle room, no more room for error. So he's hoping he's going to win the next rack. Skylar Woodward, he wants to be on the winning Mosconi Cup team. If Van Boening does win this match, Woodward will win the MVP award in the World Masters next year.
Settle down.
Break from Kazakis. One more look at it. No point stating the obvious, Phil. Whatever mistakes have been in his cueing arm. Better be no more. Nice shot there.
This is the ball that's tormented Alexander Kazakis. Turn this match into a Greek tragedy so far. Is it possible there could be a favourable ending? Never say never. That's the thing with the Mosconi Cup. The impossible is sometimes doable.
Forcing at least one more rack That's all he can do. Van Boening will break in the next. 4-2 confirmed here at the Alley Pally. USA on the precipice of a massive win.
Yes, Van Boening breaks off in the 7th rack, and if it goes to the decider, he'll also break off in that. So the cards looking good for him. He's got a very good hand right now.
All the fans here in London, they have been treated to some kind of pool tournament this year. Got everything they could have asked for, apart from what they hope is a European win. If USA does hold on, hoist the cup.
USA to break, leading 4 racks
Greatest
to 2.
pool tournament in the world.
Settle down now,
Lived up
please,
to
thank you.
everything. It's an advanced billing stadium.
The last time the USA won on European
Nice
soil,
and
it was in
quiet,
a
please,
much
thank you.
smaller venue than this, in Egmond aan Zee in Holland. This is the big
Settle
time.
down now, please, that's enough, thank you.
Could end with a shot. Well, the 9 ball was in motion. But nothing dropped.
Everything was in motion, Phil. But dry.
Like us, the pool gods are enjoying this. They want it to go on just a little more.
Nobody ready to go home just yet. This too goes to the center pocket. This is some kind of effort from Alex.
Extension call.
Holding his nerve. Knocking in the balls he has in the last rack, and even that long one. He's got a lot of heart, this man. Is this the slowdown? Oh, bumps the 7, comes to his aid. You don't get on the Mosconi Cup unless you know which end of the cue to use. All year these players battle in qualifying events.
Recently, in the space of around 10 days, he won 3 tournaments in the New York City area. He knows what to do. Of course, this is a much elevated stage.
Needs it to travel a little more. It's not bad. It's not perfect. The cue ball's going to track right down towards the 6. Boening's break.
He's saying to the Americans, I'm stubborn. If you want to win it, you've got to come and win it. I'm not going to do it.
What a character-building visit this one is. He'll break in the next. Bill, it's a good thing the roof here at the Alexander Palace is sturdy because the crowd's looking to bring it down.
This building was finished and opened in 1873. 145 years later, this is the most extraordinary drama it might have ever witnessed.
They've come from all over the world. You run into fans from North America, all across Europe. There's fans from Asia here. This event stands alone like no other.
Thank you, Rocky.
Captures the imagination
Europe's a break.
of the
Further
tour
back 4
world
lines to 3.
and holds it for 4 days.
Quiet down now, please. Thank you.
Got a ball. That's the first order of business. One doesn't look like it goes by the 7 into the corner pocket. He's having a quick look at it. The angle will be taking the cue ball away from the 2 anyway, so no value there. Defense. Van Boening see it.
Quiet down now, please. Thank
With
you.
so much distance between cue ball and object ball, and under so much pressure, things can go wrong here. Doesn't matter how good you are.
You just sense there'll be no panic in Shane Van Boening. Went for the bank. Would have had position on the 2. Two-way shot, really. eyeing this one up.
Extension call.
He's going to have to smash this in with a lot of topspin. This is a real tall order. If he knocks this in and gets that cue ball through all that traffic, this will be the shot of the tournament. Distance between that 1 and 9 here, and Shane's looking at it.
Quietly as you can, please. Keep the noise down. Thank you.
And he is going for it. 1-9 for the cup. What a shot! Shane Van Boening and Team USA. Unbelievable finish to the 25th anniversary of the Mosconi Cup, and the Team USA, well, they're going to celebrate long into the London night.
And how fitting that was, because the final shot was a great combination, and so is the winning team.
The cup heads back to the land of its namesake. Willie Mosconi, he would be proud of Team USA today.
The 1-9 was right into the heart of the pocket. And that 9-year drought for the USA is now officially over. And they've won in Europe for the first time in 14 lengthy years.
On character and forged for Captain Johan Rushing to guide to the Mosconi Cup victory.
Johan Rushing has been described as a specialist in winning. And so too, Shane Van Boening. That was as sweet as you like. What a combination.
Doesn't matter what angle you see it from. Brilliance. From the USA leader, Shane Van Boening.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the awarding ceremony. First and foremost, you have been witness to perhaps the most exciting, the most dramatic Mosconi Cup in the 25-year history of this event. How about a round of applause for both of these teams? All 10 are warriors. Incredible. Now we'd like to welcome our presentation team. Firstly, the chairman of Matchroom Sport, our promoter, Mr. Barry Hearn. And on behalf of Party Poker, please welcome Mr. Sam Trickett. And on behalf of Predator, please welcome Mr. Corinne Bellhigh. Now, here to receive their runner-up medals presented by Sam Trickett of Party Poker. Let's hear it for Team Europe! So it's Barry Hearn giving the medals. present the gold medals to the winners. And Sam Cricket, on behalf of our sponsor, Party Poker, goes to your winners, Team USA!
What a feeling, not just for the players, but also the backroom boys. The vice-captain, the former US Open champion, Jeremy Jones, and the architect of this extraordinary triumph, Johan Reichert. He's European, but tonight, he's led America.
Now, before we present the cup, we'd like to award our MVP for this Mosconi Cup. And it will be awarded by Corinne Belhaj of Predator. And it goes to Scarlett Woodward. Scarlett Woodward also gets an automatic invitation to the World Pool Masters. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has come. They have waited 9 long years. And now they are the 2018 Party Poker Mosconi Cup champions. Here is Team USA!
Yeah, they'll be celebrating tonight, Phil. The boys from the other side of the Atlantic have done themselves proud and their country proud.
Ladies and gents, let's have a round of applause for both teams. It really was a wonderful Mosconi Cup. Team Europe and Team USA! Let's have a quick word with a few of the runners-up first. Firstly, Alex, commiserations. It looked like it was such a tough match for you to come out and play.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's my first Mosconi Cup, and this tournament, it's nothing to do with any other tournament in the world. The pressure you're feeling here, it's, you know, it's something else. So, you know, in the end, I guess I didn't play so bad. I failed to win. You know, I missed some easy shots. I'm sorry, you know, for my team, but I couldn't make it. But, you know, next time I will come back stronger.
Let's have a quick word with team captain Marcus Shamat. For a moment there, it looked like it was going to be Europe's night, close but no cigar.
I'm so blessed to be part of this event. Mosconi Cup is unbelievable, and I'm blessed to have such a good team here with me. We fight to the end, and you cannot ask for any better team like this. And it's unbelievable. So,
your boys did you proud tonight.
I'm proud of them. You know, we fought to the end. We were down, but we kept asking the question, and we will never give up. And my obsession is now, next year in Las Vegas, to bring the cup back to us.
A round of applause for Team Europe, everyone. Let's have a chat. We'll talk to you first. The MVP. I mean, we'll talk about what it's like to be Mosconi Cup champions first. The most valuable player. How does that feel?
Shit, it feels great. It feels great.
I must apologise. We are live. Please watch your language. I do apologise.
Can't help it. I'm so happy that we won. It just feels great to help the team win. You know, I played good, and but I couldn't have done it without these guys. We're a team, so one of us plays great. All of us plays great. I just want to thank everybody for being a great team together.
Well done. Let's have a quick word with Shane. Wow. Iceman out there. Congratulations to you. What a fantastic combination to win the Mosconi Cup.
Oh man, I have never felt so much pressure in my whole life. I don't know what to say.
We're showing a repeat of it now. You can see it on that screen. I mean, you made it look so easy, but it was far from easy.
It was pretty much a guess shot. You know, I pretty much guessed it. So I just hopefully can make the 9-ball, and it was just, I felt so much pressure. I don't know what to tell you. So, you know.
Listen, you've played in many a Mosconi Cup. How does this one compare to previous ones?
You know, all these years, we've been struggling all these years, you know, but we finally won, and I'm so proud of these guys. And we finally did it. So, I mean, I gotta say thank you to all the fans out there. It's just unbelievable. So.
And I suppose we have to talk. Johan, step forward. You can turn around so people at home can see you. Firstly, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We worked it out that this is your 8th win as Mosconi Cup captain. Of course, your first for the Americans. Is it possible to compare the previous 7 with this one?
Not really. It's completely different. It's been more than hard work this year. Well, first of all, I got to thank Matchroom for this great event again, the audience, and of course, Team Europe for battling so hard. You made it really tough on us the last day. So thank you for that. You made it great. I want to thank the Matchroom crew. They were great. And of course, I mean, we worked for half a year. Everybody made a lot of sacrifices, and now that it paid off, it just made it amazing, incredible.
What is it about this group of players, perhaps, that did what previous American teams haven't been able to do, Johan?
I think, first of all, we were a team. Second of all, we were committed. And third of all, we worked hard. And don't forget that we started with 13 guys, got back to 8. So Mitch, thank you very much. Joshua, all the other guys. And now this group of 5, you know, they were the last one, the last warriors, and we did it.
Congratulations. Let's hear it again for your new Mosconi Cup champions of 2018, Team USA. And let's speak to the man that made it all possible. Barry Hearn, 25 years ago, you had a dream to put the Mosconi Cup together. I think I'm right in saying on the first afternoon session, there was 28 people in the crowd and you were one of them. Did you, in your wildest dreams, ever think for one moment that 25 years on, you would have a packed house in Ali Pali, 2,500 people crammed in, millions around the world watching it, and having such a fantastic finale to a brilliant week of pool?
I feel a little bit like a Martin Luther King moment. You know, I had a dream. I knew this game is great. It's played all over the world. It's a game that you can play for 10 minutes or 10 hours. It's a game you never conquer, but you can get really good at. We put together 2 great teams and they delivered entertainment to 130 countries live around the world and give pool the platform it deserves to become a major key sport. I think the Americans were outstanding. I think our audience figures in America are also outstanding. And I think Las Vegas next year is going to be wilder than wild because these guys are coming back to try and win it back. And that's what great sport's all about. I'm over the moon. Special vote of thanks to the fans, the people that turned up. Your support has been amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for making this event so great.
Well, there you go. An absolutely fantastic end to a fantastic week of pool. And there's Shane Van Boening, a brilliant combination to pop the winning 9-ball. And that's what it means to the Americans. There you go. They pick up the Mosconi Cup for the first time since 2009. And who's to say that they won't hold on to it for another 8 years like the Europeans did. Jim White's just joined me at the foot of the table. Jim, I'm watching pictures of, I think, dare I say, one of the best Mosconi Cups I've seen in a long time. Listen, I'm lucky enough to do what, I think this is my 9th. You've done all of them. Can you possibly put into words how this week, tonight, compares with previous Mosconis?
Well, it started off so strong. These guys played so good to a man, both sides. And you just knew there was going to be some drama coming yet in the Mosconi Cup. There always is, Andy. And it came on day 4. But you know something, in terms of the way the crowd played into this, the way the American team held themselves together, they just showed so much character. They matched Team Europe shot for shot from day one right through to day 4.
And we had all that drama as well, because it went 3-2, 3-2, and then all of a sudden all that goes out the window and back came the Europeans.